look at about 5 miles out from my position off of line 9. Something spiraling, looked like an aircraft lost a wing off of Canada Point. Was just trying to confirm, over. Roger, Captain. Can I get your GPS position, over?
So last night before I went to bed, I downloaded the most recent grid file, which is a weather update through PredictWind to see what the weather was going to be. And it was like regular kind of trade winds for today with my passage around. But then as I looked further ahead, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, this is Tuesday morning, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the trade winds were going to be increasing in strength by a lot. And then by Friday, they were going to be 25 knots constant. So that means the gusts were going to be quite a bit more. And that would have been the day that I was supposed to be making passage from Kaneohe all along the west side, or all along the east side of Oahu, up going around the north shore. So that would have put me on a very dangerous lee shore on an island that's known for massive waves, especially on the windward side. So, even if my rudder wasn't in a delicate situation, I wouldn't have put myself in that sort of position. So, as sailing is, we're changing our plans, and we're gonna head up the west side of Oahu today to Pokai Bay, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's like basically like a kind of an abandoned marina, so there's still a breakwater there, and I guess they do a bunch of like Polynesian canoe stuff there and whatnot. So it's supposed to be a very protected anchorage, and that's where we're gonna head. It's like roughly 27 nautical miles from where we are now here at Waikiki. And yeah, as you can probably see in this footage, it's very rolly here. At 3:30 in the morning, it just got so rolly that I've been awake since 3:30, kind of just waiting for first light. And I'm not sure if it's because the trades calmed down, so we weren't kind of being pinned down or something, but it has just been Southern California rolly since 3:30 in the morning. So I think it's time to haul up now that it's the beautiful sunrise happening, and Diamond Head silhouette in the distance here off of starboard. And yeah, let's make way for a new anchorage and check it out. There's a submarine off the bow. I've been staring at like the top part of it for a minute and didn't know what it was. I don't know if they're making way or what, but I'll see if you can see it. still sailing. Just turned the motor off. We're just off of Barber's Point, and winds are light. Like, they haven't gotten really above 10 knots all day, so we've been motor sailing. But now we're within 11 miles, and it's still early, so just turn the motor off for a while, do a little bit of sailing, see how the rudder feels under sail power. Just been using my auto tiller all day. I still have to fix the wind vane from the passage, so. Guess there's a south swell that kind of arrived in the night, and we've been running with that. And it's warm, like 80 degrees. And yeah, we're just gonna quietly sail down the coast and enjoy these views. Once we get around this point to the west side, the winds might get fluky and we might have to motor sail again, but figured while we had a little bit of wind, we would go ahead and enjoy it. We're approaching Pokai Bay. It's an abandoned marina. There's still a breakwater there that you can anchor behind. I guess you can anchor on either side of it. It's supposed to be very protected. I think I see there's another marina, Hawaiian or something, that is still a working marina just across from it, a little harbor. I think I see those boats, but I don't see this Pokai Bay yet. It may just be hidden. It said in my book that it was really hard to see, and I'm finding that to be true. Here it is. We're like less than a mile away from there. Stoked to get in and get the hook set and check out this spot. This landscape is so crazy. It's hard to even believe I'm looking at what I'm looking at.
Sector Honolulu, this is fishing vessel off the line. Fishing vessel off the line, this is Coast Guard Sector Honolulu, over. Yes, that's Sector Honolulu, fishing vessel off the line. Have you received any reports of an aircraft going down off Canada Point, over? That's a negative. We do have helicopters in the area, over. Okay, roger that. Just looking at about 5 miles out from my position off the line, something spiraling, looked like an aircraft lost a wing off of Canada Point. Was just trying to confirm, over. Roger, Captain. Can I get your GPS position, over? Don't have an exact position. I'm approximately 3 miles offshore, directly out from Waianae Harbor, over. Roger, Captain. You're 3 miles offshore, Waianae Harbor. You're reporting possibly a aircraft spiraling down, lost the wing, over. Roger, that's what it appears to be, over. Roger, Captain. Request you call us via the cell phone, over. Roger that, wait one.
Whoa, crazy. That is very crazy.
Okay, copy, over.
Wow. Interested to see how this turns out. Yeah, I only draw 4.29. How much scope you got out? What? Thank you for pointing me in. Appreciate it. That's what I'm looking for. Anchored in Pokai Bay, 10 feet of water, got 50 feet out. Check it out. Still have the VHF on, seeing if there's any more talk about the possible plane crash that just happened. It would have been about 8 miles from me as I was coming in, and I didn't see it. I saw a helicopter off. I'd seen a number of Coast Guard planes and helicopters today, but no small planes. But the guy's call was so specific. It sounded like he had a very clear view of what took place. And it's so sad. I feel my heart goes out to the families and anyone that was lost on that plane today. So just waiting to hear what happened with that. Very chilling. This anchorage is one of the coolest anchorages I've ever been in, for sure. Had a little bit of trouble with the anchor dragging. Had to reset it. I think it's good now. Might just be poor holding. I tried to dive on it, but the viz was so bad I couldn't find the anchor. But it is very crazy, unbelievably beautiful right now. Looks like I'm in a movie. We're behind this breakwater. There's an ancient temple site right out on the water that we're gonna take a serious look at while I'm here. Sun setting. Fantastic. I'm gonna be here like a week. And I feel very fortunate. This place is impossible to describe. I'm very happy.